fuck? Yeah. What we saying, boys? Let me just get his link. Shiny in. Bro, why does it say gaming, man? Really? Get myself live on TikTok as well. It's good, boys. Boys, what is this PA like? Genuinely, what is going on? Like, what is going on here? It's actually dreadful. I mean, again, it makes sense though, right? Again, this is December for you. There's a reason why we don't normally trade these times, but I think it kind of only makes sense. This feels like the last week that we can juice out possible trades, to be honest. It is the last week by the feels of it. January's going to be crazy though. There's a lot of stuff happening in January. A lot of shit happening in January, man. Bro, why is it so laggy? I've got to start off with this absolute banger. This is an absolute tune. What you saying, boys? Now I feel like again we still got downside potential for EU, so I feel like if you're in the I don't think we actually have any news today, so there's not any reason to force the trade to close. I feel like just when it starts getting late, you just gotta start closing those positions, though, man. Man, what we saying, bro? Matt, what we good? Jed, T1, Seb, Trends, what we saying, broski? How we doing, man? How we doing? But yeah, we still. I'll be honest, EU at the moment again, just no volume. But I feel like the only place we can really go is to the downside. We don't really have any liquidity levels above. Saying that if we accumulate for too long, then it will form some form of liquidity to the upside. So, what a day, though, boys! What an absolute day for it! What a day, Tommy. What's good, bro? What's good, man? But what a day for it, bro! Holy shit! Yeah, Italian bank holiday as well. I'll be honest, that shouldn't have much effect on price. Italy's not a, it's well by any means not the biggest economy within the ECB, so that's not too bad. That's not too bad, but it's more the it's more just the time of year, bro. Normally you just see a knock off of liquidity massively, anyways. Again, bear in mind, we're trading EU. We're not seeing the dollar move at all. The dollar, obviously, the Italy bank holiday won't have any effect on the dollar. Again, EU is a dollar-driven market. We're not seeing the dollar move. I mean, we're not seeing the euro move. I mean, we're seeing nothing move, really. There's not much liquidity within the markets. EG's had a decent move today, I guess. We've had that decent move to the DT. Holy shit! What do you reckon this DTO back off EG? Because bear in mind, we are really long EG. Again, we're actually looking at a possible hike, man. I'm not gonna lie, I was not expecting this. But Schnabel, I want to say, I want to try and pronounce the name. Schnabel, I think it is. She was looking at a potential hike. She is a governor within the ECB, so she was looking at a potential hike of their interest rates, which again makes sense. They've got inflation down, interest rates is low. To get growth back in, hiking those interest rates will be good. Inflation's under control over in Europe, so that's the good thing about the ECB and sort of where they can go forward with monetary policy. And then again, for the pound, I think we're looking at cuts, I'll be honest. I think we're looking at cuts. So that's why I'm kind of bearish pound as well at the moment. So again, capital inflows will just get driven towards Europe rather than the UK. Sounds weird to say. It sounds like bare stupid to say. EGDTL, I know. How nuts is that, bro? How crazy is this movement? Let's see, again, we want to see how this 15-minute closes. It's now 2:30, so we should see, I mean, EG maybe not too much of an effect, but we do now have the New York Stock Exchange open, so we should be able to see a bit more bits. Has your details sorted itself out? I'm not even checked, to be honest, bro. I've gone back into the route. I did it for probably about a few years anyway, just marking on these levels. So I'm kind of calm with just marking on a level every morning, to be honest. So I've not actually had a think. Oh, we need to get that other indicator out, actually. In fact, I'll maybe do that today, just so everyone in the Discord can start using that new indicator. I mean, it's simple to mark out, though, boys. It's 5 AM. It's 5 AM. Has your details sorted itself out? Why have I read the comment again, bro? Fuck! Damn, what we saying, my boy? Dad, I messaged you, innit? Did I message you? I think so. Nah, you're definitely messaging the wrong account, bro. That definitely ain't me. Did I not message you, though? I thought I messaged you. Hold on, I might not have. No, yeah, you haven't messaged me today. Oh, no. Oh, for the ACG. Yeah, that's getting sent to you, bro. That's getting sent to you. Sorry. Was it that? I mean, you haven't messaged me today, though. If you've added someone else. I mean, really, yeah. Luke, I feel like that is, or Luca, sorry, bro. I feel like that is the next destination for EU. The next destination for EU just has to be the Asia's low. It just has to be. That is the only level I can really see. This is why I can't really see price coming up. Like, I am bullish EU main term, but I mean, the push we had through Asia this morning with low volume, it just limits the upside potential we really have because of the low volume and the levels we've already taken quite early in the morning. So the sales were great. The sales were fantastic. Obviously, for someone who trades Asia liquidity or DTO, for me, that was just a big no-no. But if you was able to get in that short, again, for me, it just makes sense in terms of the markets. I can still see us come down. Again, at least ETO low. I don't know if we're going to continue to... This is the Siggy we had on this morning, by the way, boys. Sent in about, I think it was about 30 minutes to 8 or something like that. Or maybe about 40 minutes to 8, I think it was. But obviously, we've not seen price move an inch today. Bro, Lou was on live for time, boys. Oh man, sods. As soon as he's, where's I bare don't like this tune, man. I've heard it so many times. Wait, boys, give me a nice little tune. Oh, this is cold. This is a little banger. But detail low. I'm sorry. Asia's low. I'm still looking for EU to come to 100%. Oh yeah, don't worry, Dan. He said he'll send them out Tuesday. He said he's actually away on Monday, well today. So I'm pretty sure that'll be sent to you tomorrow. But I mean, fucking hell, man. If you place the trade today, Jesus Christ, mate, you'd be punching yourself. These trades, these are actually the worst type of trades. Like, bro, I'd honestly rather lose. Like, I would genuinely rather lose. Because for me, like, I can't take out unless there's an actual reason to it. The only reason I would take out is if, again, there was like high impact news, say 3 PM, say New York time. Then obviously take out about half an hour before, 15 minutes before. But man, when there's no news, I'm pretty sure we don't have news anyway. I've not actually double checked, man. This price action hasn't. Yeah, we've got Pissel today. And we've got Taylor speak later on, NPC member. I mean, that might give us a bit of a... I mean, that's at fucking... What time's that? 5 PM. We still got about... What? I mean, 2 hours and 20 minutes until that. Josh, what's good, bro? What you saying, man? Balls on EU. I mean, bro, fuck me. I mean, we've had time to think, haven't we? Jesus Christ. We've had time to think about EU. My thoughts on EU, man, this is painful. Man, if you're in this trade, bro, I actually feel bad for you. I'm personally not in this trade, but I feel bad for you. What you saying, Henry? What's good, bro? I feel bad for you, man. These are the worst type of trades. I would rather stop loss. To be so honest with you, because myself, I can't take out. I can't. We don't cash out partials, break even, nothing. So just the worst type of trade, but the worst type of markets anyway. So. But I mean, if you're in this, I mean, what are you, 1 hour up, I guess, at the moment? I think this full TP to Pride is about 4.4. Yeah, 4.5 pretty much. Off on a date tonight. Yes, Josh, bruv. Let's fucking go, man. What's she saying? What's the bird saying? And where'd you get it from? Is it a hinge job? That sounds wrong, bruv. Okay, my bad. Talk to me, man. My easy trade hit entry 8 times before moving. Fuck it. What did you get into, Stu? Did you get in a short then, I'm assuming? Oh, bro, the movement of it is a joke as well. The movement is a joke. Man, if you get a trade for this 15 minutes, you end it straight off, I reckon, and you're gone. See ya. EG gone. Again, we got the NPC speech at 5 as well, so I feel like for a New York trade, it wouldn't be too bad considering we're probably going to get a further speech on interest rate cuts. Possibly. Tinder job. Fair play, Josh. Some 22-year-old uni bird. Come on, man. Bro, get her out of uni and get her onto trading, bro. Josh, aren't you like 52? We've still not actually taken Asia's low. This is insane, though. This is actually... I beg someone just purchase a load of euro or pound, for fuck's sake. Come on, this is a joke, isn't it? That is beyond insane, though, really. Tinder job. Well, good luck to you, Josh, man. Good luck. It bounced off detail at the minute on EG. Oh, sorry, you mean just now? I love the idea of EG. Oh, fucking me, you come back down. Don't you dare. I mean, again, we're still looking for this to come up. We're still very bullish on EG. But that's the thing recently with EG, man. We've been very bullish on it. Again, it just makes sense. Fundamentally, just makes sense, right? But we've been seeing EG sell off for a bit. We've really been seeing it sell off. But again, we've sold off so much that I want to see a deep enough retracement so we actually see these levels get filled. So we can actually, if we want to continue price down, we do. Or if we just want to continue up because we are main buyers, euro strong, then we should. Yeah, I want to see EG up, man. I want to see EG come up. I mean, from like a weekly perspective, maybe if not even weekly, maybe a little bit less. I guess, actually, how much is this? This is Tuesday. Okay, yeah, kind of a week. I guess a week's bias obviously would tell us really if we're going to be continuing this EG or not. But we should really, considering the stance of monetary in both economies, we should really be looking at more of a bullish EG. We create a Magnum video, I might as well, bro. Holy shit. No, shout out Magnums though, man. Big man, they've actually done well. What actually happened? I mean, why did their stocks boom? I think they let's have a look how is it MICC, is it still not on here? Oh yes, they just, oh yeah, Magnum just dropped on the New York Stock Exchange, that was it. So they just went public. Bro, everyone buying Magnums, bro, holy shit. Bro, that price, at least his price action shows a little bit of heart. Do you know what I mean? This over a U, man, I'd rather trade this, bro, holy fuck. I would actually fully rather trade Magnums at the moment than EU. At least we've got a bit of a fair value. We'll see if we come grab externals. Looks like we open that candle higher. We come to grab externals here on Magnum. Bro, we'll see where price goes to, man. Bro, I'm saving that shit. Let's see how that goes, man. Let's see how that turns out. $15 a stock. It's mad because he was absolutely gassing them for about a month. That's maybe a bit of a stretch. Yeah, still so far to go on EU, man. Still so far. I think, if I'm being honest, man, if you're one of those, I don't want to promote, bro. I don't want to promote that, man. I'm not even gonna promote that. Don't even close your trades, boys. Never close your trades, man. Let your stop loss or TP close it. Have the faith. He's got to come for the Asia's low bare minimum, actually, bro. I'm not gonna lie, this colour's bare bright, man. He's turning shit down. Well, we're even struggling to come get Asia's low, where we've got the bare minimum liquidity from the early morning. DTO price has just been sitting around high volume areas, which makes sense. EG's not really had the reaction we wanted. Gold's doing gold shit, man. Gold's even barcoding on the highs, really. But look at the 4 hour on gold, man. I mean, again, you are majority bullish, right? I mean, we are really looking for price to come and grab externals. We've got some inducement there for the higher, so I guess I like technically where we're going. Fundamentally, we should be to the upside as well. Depends on this, massively depends on this deal though. This peace plan. I mean, Zelensky's not actually accepted it yet, so I guess we'll see how that pans out. It's just definitely not going to be in his favour, is it, man? How was the 10k ACG 4 port from Friday? Oh, I didn't even see, bro. I don't think we ended doing well. Let's have a look at the trade. Do we have the trade on the shot? No, I don't. It was a short from here, I think. Oh, no, it might have stop lost. This was Friday. Yeah, it was around here. Oh, yeah, we stop lost on it. This was unlucky. We was actually close to TP as well. I think we was about 1% away. Bear in mind, that's a full ported. We'll do it again this Friday. We'll full port another. I mean, fucking hell. Imagine full porting today's price action. Yes, Raymond, what's good, bro? Can you look at gold? I'll be so honest, gold. I lost today on gold. Can you give me an advice? I'll be honest. My advice for one would be, again, nothing about gold itself, nothing really about the charts, but more just time based, bro. Trading gold. I mean, what time is your trade? I'm assuming if you've already lost, it was prior to New York session. I mean, 2:30 is the minimum time you're going to be trading New York. But again, Monday, early morning, Monday, gold doesn't have the volume at all, and especially the markets we're in now. And I've been saying this for about maybe a week, maybe a few weeks now. But gold is just in that rut at the moment where it's not really, it doesn't really have a reason to move. Like it is still bullish, like I still see the bullishness of it, but again, we've got cautious movements around gold because of the treaty plan, but then at the same time, it's still got massive conflicts going on, so it's hard to dictate if gold is really going to boom or if it's going to, hence why it's just not moved. Because I think we're sort of betting against the dollar, which is holding the gold up a bit, but at the same time we've got that deal that if Zelensky accepts, is going to drop gold quite heavily. So it just needs the next big thing. So right now I'd say chill, wait. But again, even just from a perspective of time, trading gold during the London session is not the best. Trading on a Monday is not the best. I'll be honest, the best things I can say to you, bro, the best advice I'll give to you is time based, because if you start changing time, start trading a little bit more optimal in terms of time, you're just going to get the best trades, the best movements. I mean, again, we're trading like late Q4. This is December. I mean, man, if I'm being honest, I'm pushing it myself trading these times of the year. But Q4, late Q4, December, you normally do start hopping off of trading. Most volume is out of the market, so a lot of big institutions stop trading. You see a massive portfolio switch, and again, starting in the year January, that's when volume starts picking up again. Not even bang off January because everyone's a bit cautious. So about halfway through Jan, you start getting volume poured back in. So we're probably going to have price action like this for a few days. Obviously, we still got data coming out, so we're still going to have price move at certain points. So you can grab some trades, but it's this time of the year where, again, you're just not going to see price have movements that you would normally see in less seasonal times like Christmas. Same with summer. I mean, holy fuck EU. Whoa! Keep going. No, don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't fucking stop. Holy shit. Wait, holy shit. The fuck? Where the hell did that come from? Keep going, motherfucker. Bro, don't you dare stop, man. Fucking hell, that come out the blue. And more. Keep going, don't you dare stop. We're at the accumulation now. We've grabbed Asia's low, which again, we were sort of looking for price to take. But now just questions, what areas can we really come to now? Does price really want to come for the prior day low? I mean, we still going. Holy shit, okay. Fucking hell. I feel bad because Lou was on stream. Lou was on stream for about, I don't know what, 4 hours, I think? He was on stream for about 4 hours and saw nowhere near the movement on it. I've been on it for 20 minutes and we see shit like this. Perfect. I mean, what time are we seeing? It's 10 to 3. Not a really massive time for price to really be moving like that. But absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. We still got a dollar moving. Dollar looks like it could come for the prior day high. And again, a rebalance for the dollar sort of is in order. And that's kind of what we do want to see in order to move price on. Because, like I said, we are mainly bearish dollar. But at the moment, higher time frame is telling us we really need to come for some internal liquidity in order to move price on. And realistically, price telling me that we've already grabbed this 4 hour high. And the fact that we're not completing the CRT and want to keep moving up. If I'm being so honest, it just looks like we just need to come for these areas here in order to continue price onto the downside. Grab that more liquidity from the left, which I think is really what's happening here, and that stronger dollar is coming through, finally. I mean, to be honest, the dollar's been moving up all day, really. Slowly, but has gradually been moving up. EU's just genuinely been sideways. Go on, bro. Shut up, bro. Go, you motherfucker. Look for buyers or you. EU. I wouldn't look for buyers, to be honest, bro. I mean, again, I don't think today is just a great day to trade anyway. No Mondays are the most optimal times to trade, to be honest. But I wouldn't bet at the moment like a weak dollar. It looks like we still want to come for a few high levels on the dollar, which kind of makes sense to me considering the imbalance we have on that 4 hour. So I kind of like the idea of the dollar moving up. Still, rebalance is kind of what we need. But we have taken Asia's low, so we can see the reaction we're going to have here. I don't think we're going to continue to move so much lower. We're going to probably have some form of reaction across this Asia's low, considering we've been pretty much aging this low for so long. So this is a big liquidity sweep of price, considering the reaction of it. So we will see. You think we need to take equal highs first to go lower? What's that on? Sorry, bro. What? Oh, sorry. Was that for free? I mean, forget that now, bro. He's moved. Why do you guys like ACG so much, bro? Why wouldn't we, man? ACG is sick. ACG have given us, well, obviously we've traded ourselves, man, but decent amount of payouts, never too much stress. And boys, we've had stress with prop firms, man. We've had proper stress. They get like one of our biggest stresses, or not? Yeah, one of our biggest stresses was MFF, man. That was horrible. Bro, we lost bare funding because their man went under. I know when shit like that happens to you, man. I feel like you do kind of, if a prop firm has treated you right, then man, you do just absolutely love him. And again, the reason why I'm not massively big on FTMO is the spreads, man. The amount of times they've bent me over and fucking had me. It's too many, man, and it's just annoying. It's so annoying. Obviously, ACG, you've got the choice of a zero spread account, which is really what you need, man. Zero spread account. I'm happy paying commissions on the lot. I need zero spreads, man. To be honest, can't even tell how many trades I've missed with FTMO. But ACG, they're the bollocks, man. I'll be honest, I love them. They're sick. They're sick. But we'll do that full port Friday another day as well, man. We'll do it every Friday, man. Why not? It didn't sweep Asia's. Why you entered in? It didn't sweep Asia's high. Why did it did? I mean, it did sweep Asia's high, bro. It did, but obviously at a time where I'm not really looking to really jump in again. We took the high. The high we're looking for is a 6 a.m. So this is the actually no, sorry, we didn't. No, you're right. Sorry, we didn't. So we actually didn't take Asia's high here, right? Didn't take Asia's high, Friday high, but it's more the Friday move back down. This is the Friday high move back down. TP's at Friday low. This is a Friday range move. And again, we are still, like what we were talking about, this is what Apex was looking for, was more of the rebalance of the dollar. So if we're going to want more of a rebalance of the dollar, we're going to have to see price come up for the dollar, so we need to see EU come down. This sweep of the Friday high was perfect for us to have a reaction to come to the downside. This was perfect for us to come down. Bear in mind, look how high we traded during Asia. You don't want to. This is the most optimal. Again, I'm not really looking to sell, mainly because it's the time of the day, and mainly just because of the move we had for Asia. But this in my opinion was a very good short from Apex. This was a good short. I understand what he's looking for. I completely understand. But wow, what a painful trade to be in, man. I feel like that's manipulation to Asia's high. It's not real. I mean, it kind of is, but again, Asia session finishes at 6, right? So we're kind of just trading to the upside. So this isn't like an Asia liquidity trade. This is nothing to do with Asia liquidity, because realistically, right, we had our Asia trade to the upside the whole time. So there was no buy side liquidity we was keeping, right? This kept on getting swept. If this kept on getting swept, then we're probably assuming that these sort of short-term sellers here are getting taken out of the market. But we did have a manipulation of said high and the Friday high. So yesterday's New York high and also just the actual general Friday high as well. Horrible drawing. So much better on YouTube, boys. If you man are on TikTok, man, come jump on YouTube, because it's so hard to show you, man, what I'm looking at. If I move the camera back a bit, the screen just goes bare. Very crazy. Okay, be honest, what don't you like about ACG? Bro, there's not actually much I don't like about him, to be honest, bro. But there's actually not much that I don't like about him. I actually can't think of something. I feel like from a prop firm, man, I don't fucking ask for much, man. Like, bro, I just want to make sure I'm getting paid out, for one, and two, I want to make sure I've got no spreads. As long as I've got that, man, I'm good. ACG is just one that I've been using for time. Mainly because, bro, it was massive on social media like a good few years ago. We tried and we didn't really like, and we stayed with MFF and FTMO. Obviously, we lost MFF, so he's looking around for more funding. Kept with FTMO, was annoyed with their spreads. Obviously, with our trades, we always had the pricing spreads, which was shit. I mean, Lou, we'd always have to move our trade like 0.5 pips into entry, or 0.3 pips. Depends what instrument we're really trading, but that's the annoying thing with FTMO. You've always got pricing spreads, which pisses me off, especially when you're especially again when you're trading like inversions off of like Asia's high and that. Everything's so quick. Everything's so quick and fast. Everything happens quick. You have to be in, and you need to really get that entry right. That's the thing with Asia liquidity. That's the hard thing about Asia liquidity. It's just fucking getting in. But that's why spreads make it hard. Our plan literally priced in spreads because of FTMO, which is annoying. EU's going, bro. Holy shit. Continue, man. Yes, Cam, what's good, bro? And again, ACG are very good to our community as well. I'm not gonna lie, ACG are very good to our community. Like, very good to the community, man. Some of the boys that work there come over to the community sometimes. I still bear rate FTMO, of course, but it's just, man, there's nothing worse, man. I'll be honest, if you trade on FTMO or ever trade FTMO before, you know their spreads are literally a joke. Can you show Sydney lows? Yeah, Sydney lows just got taken. It's this black line here, brother. This is the Asia lows. I mean, Sydney, Asia, it's the same thing, realistically, bro. I'll be so real with you. That's my TV hit on EG. Oh, shit, I haven't looked at EG. Wait, what did you? Oh, did you? Oh, you had the sale. Wait, I'm bet you bet confused me. You what? Did you have the sale? Still. For some reason, I thought you said you got off DTO. Like a buy off the DTO. Must just read it completely wrong. Yes, Cam, what we saying, bro? Do ACG have 20% margin rule? They've added it. I don't. Have they added the margin rule? I know FTMO did. I think ACG was doing something like that. I don't think FTMO put that in place yet, though. Again, that's a rule. Again, that's one of those rules, man. Which, again, for a prop firm point of view, like, is very good. I mean, if you're a trader, bro, and you're someone that keeps full port in accounts. I mean, I full port accounts. So that's what I do, bro. I'll be honest. That's what we do every Friday. But we do it for the fuck of it. We don't even really care about the 10k account. At the end of the day, I don't even really mind not being funded that. But like, if you are someone that generally does full port and shit, like, you are a donut, man. And they're just stopping people full porting. And over risking as well, man. But I feel like what they are doing is definitely nerfing how much you make on prop firms. That is definitely what's happening. They are nerfing how much you can make. Because, again, if all brokers do that, then it makes it hard. Especially with, like, high leverage, it makes hard for margins. Working with thin margins, 20%, you'd have to probably start risking like 0.5% and shit. If you trade such like short-term scalps and sort of maybe lower time frame. Ben, cough, Ben, trust me, bro. I was actually mad aiming that straight at Ben. I wasn't aiming at no one else but Ben. Is it okay to take a trade that runs across multiple sessions? Yeah, bro, of course, man. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze, bro. Sneezing might be one of the nicest things to do, though. Sneezing, it's not taking a shit, man. Not gonna lie, taking a shit is fucking amazing, man. Not gonna lie, taking a shit's actually pretty fun. Like, it's fun. It's actually a sort of a pastime sometimes. Can you answer my question? Sorry, is it okay to take a trade run? Oh, sorry, bro. I forgot. Sorry, I didn't actually see your comment. Always on the right side of the market, my bro. Always, man. We're never on the wrong fucking side, bro. That's for sure. We're never offside. No, but that's the thing, boys. We actually do take bare time, like, with bias. I mean, this is the thing. We actually do take a lot of time with this. Take a lot of time. I mean, I was saying this morning. I mean, at like fucking 7 o'clock, I was saying this. Is we're looking for price to come and take ages low. That's what we was looking at from fucking 7 AM this morning. And it's done it. Bloody hell is it taking its time. But we finally got there about, fuck me, what? Literally 10 hours later, I think. 7 o'clock, I made that what? 3, 4, 5... Oh, okay, no, it's not 10 hours. That's a lie. Big lie. Bad math as well. Awful math. What? 8 hours, maybe? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, yeah. I hope that's right, man. I can hope that's right. Only full port if you're already profitable and don't mind losing a few quid to speedrun challenges. I agree. But I mean, even still, most prop firms, they put you in like a low leverage account. Like, you'll get chopped leverage. You get put on a high risk account. So like ACG, if you pass an account just by full porting, you won't be able to trade a, let's just say, for example, 100k, 100 leverage account. Like, you won't be able to. They'll put you on a risk account where you probably also got other stuff like, bro, EU is running, bro. What the fuck is going on with it? I mean, lovely, great. I mean, boys, that's another 4.5 TP on Siggy's. Bro, Apex is on fire, blood. Bro, he's doing unreal, man. I think, what are we up? We're up 4%. I think it was last Thursday, right? We're up 4% from last Friday. And we was up, and we're up, if this TP's, we're up 4.5% today. Bro, that's the last 3 days. Apex is popping off, bro. That's 12% in 3 days on the signals from Apex. I think he did have like maybe like 3 losers before. I think maybe 3 before a few wins. So I think let's take that off. He's about 9% at the moment. In the last, I don't want to say 2 months. I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that, guys. It's just not. But yeah, last 3 training days, if this TP's, it's 12% from Apex. So let's see if this TP's, boys. Let's just hope, man. If you stayed in it, well done, boys. This is why we say don't stop loss or break even. Don't take any trade. Don't grow a vagina overnight. I mean, be a grown man about things. Let that shit run. Always. Don't take out early. Don't take out early, man. Just finish in. What was the November final results? I'll get Stu to do them, bro. I don't think Stu did it. Oh, no. Sorry. I might already have him. 2 secs. 2 secs, 2 secs, 2 secs. Oh, yeah. Stu had the easy short. What is it I had? Oh, no. I don't have the October results yet. Still needs to do that. Yeah, that's October. October was 9.4, was at nearly 11%. We're doing October now. Keep running, motherfucker. No trades for me, James. Yeah, nice ones, dude. Yeah, 12% in December, I believe. Nice. Yeah, we'll get November's results. So October, 11%. November. Bro, that's nuts results. That's nuts. Yeah, Pro 2-step, defo. No spreads. No spreads. EA use, you can add. Again, if you use like trade copiers and that, I think you have to. I think that counts as a bot placing. But yeah, October 11%, which is nuts. We'll get the November results. December at the moment is 12%. So we're up 24% just those 2 months. We'll get the rewards for November tomorrow. And we'll see what we're up with. But look at that. You'll be able to pass challenges. Again, 8% and 4%. 8% and 4% is a passing, pretty much a passing account. So these last 3 trading days, you would have passed an account just with those trades from him, which is fucking perfect. All 4.5%. Again, like the normal, pretty much the average what Apex has been aiming for, which is lovely as well. He's not sporadic with the way he goes for targets. His targets make sense. There's not like 1 TP, 2 TP, 3 TP, just 1. Man, it works perfectly. Apex is... Bro, why am I fucking doing it? Apex's Siggies are actually been insane recently. Come on, boys. TP us, man. Come on, motherfucker. Bro, your Discord group is paid. What? What's your point, bro? Or the Discord's just free. You can join the Discord, bro. GU's, yeah, again, GU sell side, most potential. Same thing on a 4-hour, huge displacement to the left, so I guess it kind of only makes sense for price to come down now for GU. Complete vice versa of what we've got for the dollar as well. So higher time frame only makes sense to come down. CRT, we're not really abiding by, I guess. Okay, yeah, CRT's not really playing out massively recently. Was it daily we had on EU though? No. But lovely. Again, it looks like Asia's low was not really what Price wanted. Price wanted to come a little bit lower, which is perfect. 1400. Never be. How about a bitch in the back? Until this day, they're all my songs. I'm a different man when I'm off the month. My stomach. Okay, yeah. So we still got that speech at 5, which again kind of does look a little bit more weak for the pound. I feel like EG could continue, and EG's fell a lot for the day. We're already at Friday 50. It looks like we've continued through that detail. So price doesn't look like we're gonna have a rejection, really. Oh man, I'm not gonna lie, man. I even. I'll be so honest, Cam. I wouldn't either after what I've seen during London, man. Like, bro, I wouldn't blame you for not trading today after seeing about an hour of what we just saw this morning. Maybe a bit longer actually, because price could have swept Asia's low. Bro, come for that Friday low, man. Don't start pissing about now as well. Is anyone in on this? From the 6? I don't wanna cry, so yeah, man. Mate, that is a joke though. That is an absolute joke. That is an absolute joke. Nah, I'm in GU shorts. Nice, MH. What you look at? What are you aiming for? Because I know we've already swept that Friday. We swept that Friday low this morning. Ooh, where the fuck are you? What are you aiming for? Actually, I don't know where you'd aim for really. Just above the prior week 50.
Yeah, I know you bad for me. You said, can you get this bag for me? Money nigga hide me. Don't need nothing if you ask me.
Oh, we got a nice imbalance there. Do we? Or no, we do. Yeah, we show this imbalance here. Bro, why am I looking at I just realised what I'm doing, man. I'm looking at the screen through Streamlabs, man. Yeah, I mean, there was nothing to really react off there. We are continuing. If we've already took Friday low and we're still sort of edging towards the sell side, we can only assume that price is going to continue. Higher time frame, it makes sense. It does make sense. And also, oh yes, there we go. There we go, man. Fucking move. Move! Oh, Rihanna, shut up. It's gonna have to be this tune. For the TP. Oh, we TP'd. Fucking lovely, man. Just bang this tune on, man. Fucking beautiful, man. Another TP in the signals, boys. That is 12% in the last 3 trading days. Boys, put W in the chat for that, man. I'm not gonna lie, that is insane from Apex. Apex has been absolutely smashing it, bro. Out of the ghetto. Oh, these signals will actually get you out of the ghetto, man. No cap. Oh, we're having a good time, baby. Bro, I might even just open a live account and place Apex signals, man. He's fucking... Man, his trades are sick as well. You see what it is? He gets in bare early, man. I've noticed it. He gets in bare early, but like, it'll catch the move to where you want to see price come to. And it's a smart way of trading. I like it, man. I like the way he trades. Jed missed all 12%, bro. And them 8. Yeah, Apex in the Discord, yeah. You want some? Finally. Midnight night hungry. Sure. Yeah, that's nuts, boys. 12% in the last 3 trading days from Apex. Wow, that's a joke. Oh man, I feel bad for Henry, man. Henry signed up. Well, Henry's not signed. He's about to sign up now. He's missed that morning trade. This is why, man. Oh, bro. Apex is killing it, bro. Loving it, bro. I'm loving it, man. I have to give this dude a bonus, bro. What the fuck? Smashing it, man. But I love his trades, man. I do love his trades. Born and raised on the playgrounds where I spend most of my days, burning my blood and them dirty ways. Sure. Born and raised on the playgrounds where I spend most of my days. GU's going as well. So, live it up. Sherlock, Garden to Spanglers, Inland, 3 mile to Baku, Portmore, Seaview, Spanish Town. Hey, Portmore, bro. We're seeing the yen continue down, man, which is crazy. I thought he was going to start seeing the yen pull back up, but again, it makes sense because we've had that dollar sort of come back into play. So the continuation of the weak yen kind of does make sense. I don't think on the 4 hour. Yeah, I mean, we've just broke out the range now, have we? No. Oh man, that's all we needed from today, though. That is all we needed. That is it. What strat does he trade? I don't know exactly how he trades, but by the looks of it, he goes for he trades it very early, so before 7. And what he'll do, if he sees a continuation of certain price, normally when it's a continuation, he'll look to aim for to push price back to a higher time frame level that makes sense for price to come to. Because realistically today we've already taken out major levels. I mean, today was more of a prior day move by the looks of it. We swept prior days higher. And we just knew that higher time frames telling us we need to come down a bit on EU, come up for DXY. So I think he did have that bullish dollar in mind. And after us taking that Friday higher pretty early, he's got in for that short, man. Fucking smashed it. Smashed it.
This wasn't here, yeah. This is where I used to live, like I said. This is my home.
This is my home. Oh, bro, that was a banger. I just skipped it. This is a But that's all we needed from today, man. No more bar. Trust me, Lucas, bro. We had a nice bit of movement come New York, man. Nice bit of New York movement. I hit 1 to 3.33 quickly sell on GU. Nice, bro. Love that. Where was your entry? Was it like, yeah, where's your entry? Nice. No, but it was what I was looking at in pre-London. Lovely stuff, Cam. Nice. Again, bias was perfect, man. We needed this sweep for the low, for Asia's low. And again, we were saying this from 7. Apex was looking at the same thing. Apex saw a nice short in the opportunity, which is perfect, man. Love that. That's all we needed, boys. That's all we needed. Right, so yeah. Again, the things about the UK and why the I feel like GU cells are really good. Really good. Who is Apex? He's one of our signal traders, bro. He absolutely smashing the last few days. EU shorts caught real nice. 10k change phase 1 cleared. Lovely stuff, broski. Lovely, man. We managed to catch it, mates. No, I didn't get in this, bro. I was looking for the long, but after we grabbed Asia's low, but obviously Bryce didn't actually like leave Asia's range until fucking 15 to 3. So literally about fucking half an hour ago. So yeah, for me, bro, that's I can't enter if the Asia's not grabbed. Even if I'm going for a detail entry, I need Asia's something to be grabbed, right? But boys, these last few trades in December are flying in. Apex is still finding trades in these markets, which is crazy. Which I love to see, bro. Fucking love it. Bro, that's our main fucking Siggy dude right there. On absolute flames, bro. On flames. But how is 7 slow, bro? December price action volume very fucking slow. I mean, we saw it today, right? We saw it for the majority of today's sort of London session, right? We saw price just was not great by any means. By any means. But at the same time, there's still opportunities there, right? But for me, I haven't traded a December in probably about 3 years. Like, I just haven't. But fundamentally, I've got a really good bias at the moment for the market. Like, all year round, I've had a really good bias in the market, and I've managed to keep that. Not had many trades because obviously, well, the market's been insane this year. But been really able to catch those good opportunities when I can. So I'm still open for opportunities. This might be my last week, obviously depending on volume. If volume is like this all week, or at least 3 days of this week, then I probably would not be looking to trade it. But again, a slow Monday isn't always shit. Like, this is, I know December price action's awful, but obviously it is also a Monday, a day where we are really looking for our accumulation. If we trade the quarterly theory schematic, we are sort of looking for an AMD, right? We are looking for an accumulation or a continuation, right? So we're looking for either or. So again, we're just getting a certain schematic here. We've seen a big manipulation already, which is sort of what New York's brung. But we can still see there is going to be possible. I mean, I hope we still have decent volume. If not, then that's it for the year, boys. But again, we still got volume by the seams. If we can get trades like this, I mean, Asia session was strong. It was just the low volume through London, which is fine. Again, we have that. That's not always just December price action, but we are drying up a volume. But we'll see what we can get. There's still trades there, definitely. But what are you overall bullish or bearish at EU? Overall perspective, bro, I'm bullish. I'm bearish. What am I on about? I'm bullish at EU. I'm weak dollar, strong euro. A few reasons. Monetary's telling us that the governors are really looking for a cut of interest rates this month. Also looking for a bit deeper of a cycle. See, we had the last decision was a cut. We're looking at another cut. We're looking for another cut further in January, which obviously does make the dollar weaker, does favour the stock market, and does further a bit more growth. They want to get a deficit down. Not only deficit, they also want to get debt down. So a great way to do that is by obviously cutting the interest rates from, The ECB, on the other hand, steady growth in Germany, which is obviously really great. We're looking at steady economy for the next 2 years. We're expected for the euro, for Germany. We're keeping interest rates where they're at. If anything, we're possibly looking at a few hikes. We had a governor, ECB governor, come on. I think this morning. Was it this morning or Friday? I can't actually remember. But she was looking at a hike of interest rates, which again favours a stronger euro. And if we've got that divergence with interest rates, the best way to trade that is obviously well, in this instance, is long EU. But again, we're still seeing big displacement to the downside on EU and DXY. So I do want to see DXY come up further into this area to the left. Again, we still continued very high. We've actually continued above this high now, so we know we're going to continue up, and we know we can come into this imbalance, which is perfect for us. Because if I want to continue price, if I still want to see the dollar bearish, I want to see it imbalance filled, and exactly what happened within the previous range here to the left. We have price come into our imbalance to the left and continue and break externals. So now we're just looking for the exact same thing, right? This is our structure. It's a high time frame structure. Obviously, if we are mainly bearish, we can still see price move up, right? Price never just moves up. It's a fact. So you know, but what does it do? It always, if it wants to move down, it moves down. It will get exhausted, accumulate. We see a bit more of manipulation, and we'll grab internal fair values in order to move price on. Pretty much. Picture it this way, boys. We're on a little road trip. We've been on a road trip for 4 hours. This is our 4-hour road trip, let's just say. And now we've got no gas. So what do? We chill, we wait. We need to go get some petrol. Maybe we're stuck in traffic as well. But we need to go get petrol. This is the petrol station. Now we can continue this move on down. Picture it this way. This is a expansion of price. But again, price just can't always move down. We're going to get exhausted. And then we're going to see price move up, to then come ahead and grab what it needs to grab to move on and go forward, right? So that is what we're looking for. And it's exactly planned out today, which is nice. So hopefully, again, we can have a real nice schematic play out this week. If we have the manipulation early week for the dollar and a bit more of accumulation really from our Euro and GU pairs, we will see some nice movement. And again, on the 4-hour for EU, I mean, we've pretty much filled everything already. But, sorry, not EU, GU. We're still looking at price needing to come down and grab some more imbalance to the left. Exactly what it's done every time. Even quite quickly here. We saw price come into this area here and then continue price on. Even if it's a knee-jerk quick reaction, we know we always see price come back down to grab something from the left in order to continue that ride on. So I'm loving the price action right now, and I'm still got my bias to the weak dollar and strong euro, but taking advantage of the retracement down. I mean, exactly. If we're bullish Euro USD, but we can still actually sells down, I think we have to realise that these positions are probably going to be a bit slow, but you're still going to be able to capitalise, right? Again, if we're looking for price to start filling displacement a bit lower, I think it makes sense that we continue price down. And the sweeper Friday high sort of told us we was going to continue down. Which was lovely. And the same reason why I wasn't looking to really long at DTO was because, again, we grabbed that Friday high. So we grabbed a big external level that really sort of limits us from pushing up. And obviously we've got low volume, we've got Italian bank holiday, which is sort of going to give us less volume. I mean, Italy's not the biggest economy within the ECB at all. Or the biggest, well, yeah, we'll say economy. Biggest economy within the ECB at all. Definitely Germany and France is bigger. So yeah. How low do you go? Sorry, wait, what the fuck? Is that a weighted question, bro? Do you normally trade, do you normally trade higher time frame or lower? Both, bro. I think you should always have both perspectives, the same way you should always have the two perspective of price and time. You should always have the two perspective of higher and lower time frame. I feel like in trading, because everything's fractal, you should always have two sides of stuff. Because do you know what I mean? Always have the flip side as well. I don't know how to explain that better at all, to be honest. If you get me, you get me. If you don't, I feel like I can't explain that further. But yeah, you should always have, again, work on an average. So if you use higher, you have to really use lower, especially because of the law of fractality in trading. You can't just use. I guess you can't. I mean, you can, right? I guess I can't say you can't just use a lower time frame or just a higher. But again, I think it gives a way better perspective if you use both. I mean, obviously, if you trade on a higher time frame, there is no point in having a lower time frame. But if you trade lower time frame, there is a definite advantage to trading higher time frame as well, because of fractality and how obviously these charts move from candle to candle, considering the patterns. Do you know what I mean? Hope I explained that well. I don't know if I explained that well, to be so honest with you, bro. Is January normally good price action? I'm starting new fund in the new year. Yeah, January's good, bro. I would definitely say sort of the back end of January. I'd say after like the first 2 weeks. When we start getting a bit more New Year data in, we can sort of understand. Obviously, not much happens within an economy over sort of Christmas time, so I don't think we're going to see major shifts in any policies or anything. So they call it murder. What a banger, bro. So if I'm being honest with you, man, like second week into Jan, maybe third week even. Wait for the second week to finish. I mean, boys, we'll be live like pretty much every fucking day, man. Like we do this shit every day. So if you like, again, just jump on our streams and we'll let you know if it's worth trading or not. Like we're blatantly honest with that shit. Yeah, not being married to one bias, I get you, bro. So yeah, man, I'll be honest. For me, how it works out, bro, is time frame alignment. The best way to trade these markets, like regarding time frames, and again, making it less confusing because these markets are so confusing. The way the trading's not straightforward, and none of it is. But if you just stick to one thing, this is why. Because say if you don't have set time frames to use, you're always going to use different ones and search on different time frames for different stuff. So my best guide for time frames would be, and this has always been the same, and I say this all the time, and bro, I know like probably about 99% of you boys have already seen this. But the way I trade, right, is I'll use the 5-minute structure. Oh, can't see that great. But I'll use the 5-minute structure with 4-hour liquidity. I'll use 15-minute structure for daily liquidity. Sorry, bro, I'll be real. My handwriting's so bad, isn't it? 15-minute for the daily. And then I'll use 1 hour. Use 4-hour for the monthly. I've done that wrong. It's not 4-hour. Plus my face is in the way, which is kind of bear in mind. 1 hour, sorry, with the weekly, and then 4-hour with the monthly. Bro, I'm just trying to look at the screen and see if it fits on. Alright, so this is how I align my time frames. I tell you what, bro, try this. So what I mean by 5-minute structure and that time frame liquidity, right? So let's just say we take 4-hour CRT, or let's just say we take a 4-hour high. It could be a session high. Normally, like a 4-hour candle is like a good like fixation on like a high volume time. Like you have the 2 to 6 a.m. 4-hour candle, which is the majority of the fucking high volume in Asia. You got the other 4-hour from like obviously 6 to 10, which is massively regarding London session high volume. So 4-hour candles are brilliant. So if we take like a 4-hour high, for example, I use 5-minute structure. If we take like a prior day high, prior day low, for an example, 15-minute structure. If we take like a prior week high, prior week low, 1-hour structure. We take monthly 4-hour. But to be honest, boys, I normally just use these two like my main used. These are just higher time frame. But normally, obviously, I'm not looking. I'll look for a further POY. But weekly, monthly, I just use CRT high and low, and then trade intraday through that, because you can't really trade intraday on the 4-hour, but 15-minute and 5-minute you can. 1 hour is just too big. 4 hours obviously way too big. But this is more higher time frame analysis. This is more for executions, really. But just aligning time frames like that, bro, it just makes things so much easier. And again, it saves you. These markets, boys, you can see anything from a different perspective. Like this is the thing. This is why you can't let other stuff really get in your headspace, and why you should always stick to one strategy and always learn one thing and don't overcomplicate it. Because more time, like for an example, like I said, I'm bullish, right, on EU, but you can still grab sells. Like you still see reactions of bullish order blocks or maybe Asia's higher to then continue lower. Do you know what I mean? So. Same thing here, right? Like if we see price, we might see a reaction at the prior day low here to move up, but then we might come into this imbalance and then continue down. So you're always going to see places where shit reacts, but then this is why fully focusing on just on one concept. Like for example, if we're bearish, I can say, listen, right, we're bearish. The only thing we're looking for is sells. So you're not looking at possible buys up here, right? You're not worried about price to continue or to start reversing here, right? You're just solely focusing on the structure at these levels. If you're solely looking for that, then obviously you're not looking to get a buy in here. You're looking to sell this area here. So that's like kind of why I'm not mainly looking to sell right now. But what I'm trying to say is you're always going to see like bearish order blocks be respected in bullish scenarios, and bearish scenarios you're going to see bullish stuff play out. I think that's just the same thing. You know what I mean? So tunnel focus on certain time frames, because if you're not going to see anything on the 15, you're probably going to be a knobhead and jump on like the 10-minute, and then you see something and then it just fails and you're annoyed because you didn't use the same time frames you normally use. If you just forward test that, bro, just get data from it, from using those data alignments. Maybe it's not great. Maybe you like the 15-minute better than the 5-minute. Maybe you can just use that a bit more than just that 4 hour, and then you can use one of the higher, maybe weekly or daily. Weekly or monthly. Do you know what I mean? But just get data from it. Understand it. You might change. Your favourite time frames might be 2 minute, and then like 1 hour maybe you might see. I mean, you must be smoking crack or some shit, but do you know what I mean? But just get data from it. Let it show you. Let you prove it to you. Let it prove it to you. I look for longs. We took liquidity in the 4 hour fair value gap. What are you looking for longs on? EU, damn. Well, boys, I'm going to jump off. We hit TP now. Like I said, boys, 12% in 3 days. 3 trading days in the signals. Absolutely fucking smashed it. Boys, again, if you want to get in, I think we still got a few discount codes in it. So if you want to get in, boys, jump in. And again, remember, if you do get in, the first Friday in January, you're going to be entered into a 25k account giveaway. Twice. 2 different giveaways. If you sign up this month. Any more info on that, boys, let me know, man. But fucking absolute shit day for Richesse, you're not going to lie. Painful one. Painful one. Because I've actually been sitting here and watching it as well. Like, I've been kind of waiting for price to fucking move. For time. Like, I think this is, like, today was, like, the longest time I was staying on Lou's stream. And nothing happened. Like, fucking bare weird. But anyway, boys. Love you all, man. See you, man, tomorrow again. Pre-London, I'll be on at 6:30 tomorrow morning. It's on at 7 just because it's Monday. But I'll be on at 6:30 tomorrow. We'll see how the market goes. We'll get the market bias, fundamentally, technically, and we'll crack on for there, boys. But until then, man. See you boys later, man. Love you all. YouTube, you know the love, my familia. Hold it, boys.